Ooh, my auction brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, "You want to bid hard? Damn right, I'm gonna bid hard. I will bid you up on Cameron Ward."
No, you won't.
Waleed,
That's a
sup?
lie.
That worked better for
Yeah,
Superflex.
I'm
That
gonna
worked
go
better
with
when we
it.
were doing Superflex.
That's
Yeah, I wrote that for Super. I thought we were doing Superflex. My bad.
That's true. For Superflex, maybe we will, but even still, like Cam Ward is what, QB 20, 24. Yeah, he's got to be like he's got to be in the early 20s. You're not bidding that shit up, but whatever. What we are going to bid up though is a bunch of guys last draft. I'm really hoping I can pull off the insane. Although I don't think I can make it a 12 spot. I really want to try to get me on Gibbs for 100, like around 130
I'm gonna turn you up a bit here. Turn me down a bit here. If you think Wally's
Like
light, this should fix
I
it.
want to see if I can make that build work. I feel like I can. I believe.
What the heck? Oh, okay. Wally's gonna go off camera for 1 second because it's just technical reasons. He's gonna
I
be
will
fine.
not be silenced.
He's gonna be. Well, no, I'm doing the opposite. I'm promoting you, but I need to do it on the computer. I have your screen out. There we go.
It feels weird. Well, we're doing a 12-man here. It's going to be same as a lot of the other ones. I will make fun of most of these people for being idiots because most of them will be idiots. I'm already seeing 4 bots, and if that doesn't change real soon, we're going to have to leave and try another one. God damn it. Are we seriously going to have this? I don't got time for this.
Should we just have it be chaos mode and go for it?
Whatever. I mean, I'm not, but this isn't going to be good data. And to me, it's about like having decent data.
Okay. Should we push it?
I don't know, man. Like, we might need to push this. 4 bots
Let's-
is unacceptable.
Let's see if they are bots. Let's see their bidding patterns.
One of them is absolutely a bot.
David and Action are absolutely bots. Verdict's still out. In case you're wondering, a lot of times there have been fake bots this preseason. I don't know why, but people bidding totally normally, which is not what a bot can do. So we're just going to give it a try.
I gotta figure out my work league too. Like, Jeff had to stage a coup in FA and Fred Dynasty because I just haven't had time to do the work to like get everything set up, and he finally just took over and did it. I'm a pretty lousy. Not someone who should be a commissioner.
I'm a pretty lousy commissioner too. So
I actively try not to do, but I didn't want the league to fold. So
we just get so busy in August. We get so busy in August with everything else fantasy.
I've had 3 months to do this. It's not that.
Oh.
Yeah. Victor also a bot. Oh, he was already. Was he one of the ones that was already a bot?
No. Yeah,
so
but
definitely bots.
Narmi has not done anything weird yet, so we could be at 75%, which is the bare minimum for viable data.
We'll see. I am skeptical. I think it's all bots.
So if you do have bots in your real draft, what's the strategy? I don't think we've ever gone over that in our 8 years doing this.
Yeah. I mean, that's because usually we assume people are going to show up, and we are official. We are at 4 bots, but Action just showed up.
Action just showed up.
And we'll see. Hopefully, he likes Jonathan Taylor. If he doesn't, he'll leave right away. And he just left right away. And now he's going Chase. This data is not going to be worth a damn. Let's find another group.
Okay.
This is annoying. I am very annoyed at this. Nothing we can do. When does this start? 7 minutes? We will have another one. Going into Discord and telling people we're bailing on that last.
I'm in there.
I think on this one, let's see how the 10 and the 12 mans look. Make our choice from there.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
I would like to wait 5 minutes and try to get one because we might be able to do better with the 10 mans.
I think that's a perfect.
We got 6 minutes waiting.
I think that's a perfect pivot because we're starting a little late. Let's not go a full thing. 10 mans probably fill up faster, or sorry, 10 teamers probably fill up faster. So we have a better chance of it springing with just a few minutes left. In case you're wondering what we're doing, I'll give you a little behind the scenes here. For some reason, if you join a mock too early, it will fill up, and almost always there will be too many bots to make the data useful. I think it's because people sign up and then they get busy and they forget they've signed up. So we always like to sign up like as close to. It's a little bit of a tightrope walk because you want to sign up obviously as close to launch as possible, but you want it to be, because that means that people won't be bots. But also if it's not full by the time it launches, it fills it out with bots. So there's a sweet little spot that we were talking about, I think, before the show. I think it might be 3 to 5 minutes if a room pops up, but it's all about when a new room pops up, and that's based on the previous room filling. So it's a bit of a scramble, but yeah.
So like we got like a 9 pooch kick just like launch. It's a 9 minute.
What happened to your fish?
We'll see. Third and long only has 2 spots, so that'll fill. We're hoping that night pooch kick will be a viable room.
What happened to your
fish? So we're just scrolling rooms because here's the thing. Like you can use many mock options if you want, but if there's all bots in there, you're not actually learning it. No one's going to like there is not no one has created a bot that can do auction well. And I think it will never happen. At least not for at least a decade. Who knows where technology will go. I tend to think that it's like and it's not to say that the bot is dumber. It is dumb. But so are people, but it's dumber in different ways. So we're just waiting and hopefully Yep, we got 8 minutes, pooch kicks, there's 2 people in here already. I'm just kind of sitting here now, see, but I think this is too soon, so I'm leaving this draft. But I'll keep refreshing, and then hopefully at the 5-minute point, we'll get a new one. This one will fill up, and we can get like that last.
Yeah,
we'll board. Usually we can get like 2 or 3 people to come in. That last one, there wasn't space in that room, and like I in my gut, I knew that would be a bad. Like I should have waited. Oh well, we'll get there.
Well, we didn't. I didn't know. So I said I'm going to do this to find out when the sweet spot is. How the heck do I get you?
I didn't know, but I suspected.
Oh my god! Do I have to move every single? You're not centered on camera, and it's driving me insane because I think I need to move. I think I need.
Here. Is that better?
It's not. I need you to. Yeah. Oh, that's the easiest way to do it. Point it so your face is on the right side of the screen. Otherwise, I have to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 assets below you. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. That's a great start. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, going. All right, that's workable. Your face is completely on screen. You're good. Thank you. I will fix that when I'm not live, but I don't want to move 7 assets or look like a goofball screen. Nope. Thank you.
All right, let's see where we're at. So I think.
Yeah,
one pooch only has 4 more spots. One pooch fills and they open up a room. We'll go to that room.
Yeah, love it. Does yours update live the draft? This room we're looking at.
Nope.
Okay, didn't it used to?
Yes.
Okay, well, great job making the thing worse for no reason. Why'd you put and you could just not push the make it worse button?
Let's go.
Okay. Waleed's going to jump off screen for a second so I can tell people to go look at Waleed.
You can post like.
Yep. I'm not going to... Oh, that's right. This computer's not fast.
And it's okay to have one bot in a room. Like
2 even.
You can work with that. But like, once you have 4 bots in a 12 fan, like that means that 25% of your data is not per person. And it's not something you'll probably go experience in the draft. So why waste time like doing?
Okay, Waleed, I'm so sorry to do this. Could you move your camera the other direction now?
Yeah, I knew like that was going to happen because I'm leaning back and
I promise. Oh, you're perfect. You're perfect. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Poor MD's got to follow us to like 7 draft rooms through this whole thing. We appreciate you, MD.
Well, we got one person here. But it looks like I don't know. We might not be getting a lot of people record, which is a problem because we're only 3 or 4 minutes to go. See.
4.
Cool.
It'll happen. It'll happen. And this is honestly the best way. If they all come in the last 4 minutes, we're like, okay, you're going to stick around probably.
Yeah. And really we just need 4 more people to show up.
Yeah, true.
If they fixed this, okay, we got the dude.
Hey, I just showed my kids that for the first time yesterday. I just showed my kids that for the first time last night, yeah. They loved it, but they're also like, I have no idea what the hell is going on. And I'm like, yeah, you gotta watch it like 10 times. It's a thinker.
I mean, it's a detective noir movie, but instead of a detective, he's a stoner. That's what I love about it. All right, good. So as long as we get 2 more people, we're good.
I love that, like every 10 minutes, my kids would start like, oh, that's where that meme came from. Like, this is where all the memes came from. And I'm like, yes. That's why people say that over and over again. Okay. We're at 7. This is going to work out.
Yep. I think I'm feeling pretty good about it. We got 2.5 minutes. We just need one more person. And I always feel like near the end when it's like a minute, like you'll see like that last minute, 100 people pop in when they realize almost full.
Yeah.
I want one more of you guys here. I can deal with 2 bots in a 10 man. I don't want to, but I can.
And one of the reasons why is there's
8, 9. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
And another reason, besides the fact that bots can't bid, it's okay to have another reason it's okay to have like a bot or 2 is, for regular people, none of our leagues do this, but for regular people, there's always going to be somebody who comes in and bids for 3 people and uses all their money. It's just human nature. Yeah. Your first auction, you're in the candy store, you want the good stuff, and the good stuff, and the good stuff, and then you realize that you go out of money.
Yep. All right. Man, this weekend was too fucking short. Dude, so I you know what I did for the first time today?
What?
So I was at my buddy's house, and he was like, "You want to walk me to the gym before you leave?" That's part of why I was like, but we're gonna go in the sauna for 10 minutes and then do a cold one. I don't know if you've ever done that. It is absolutely awful. Like the sauna is nice and hot. I didn't mind the sauna so much. That cold plunge afterwards, I was legitimately. I did it for 30 seconds, which according to the board is like what it says is like your first time you probably shouldn't do more than a minute. And I think I was at that 36 1 minute range.
How cold was it?
Hyperventilating.
Oh, damn.
When I got it cold water. I don't think it was like it was cold. It wasn't like ice like water or anything like that. But it was like they have a cold pool right next to the sauna.
Huh.
And I gotta tell you, man, I feel great.
All right, we got 10.
30 seconds to go. So yeah, I think we got that like mapped out nicely. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that worked.
So
when
I like the most about this, we only got one other person that's ours. Like the rest of the people are just randoms. So this will probably be a good field run.
when did we hop in? 6 minutes?
Off I want to say.
Someone just left. Okie dokie.
That's a big move. Right at the end.
Yeah.
Whatever. Sucks. I feel like the dude will show up at least. Because he went in trouble with switching spots. Now,
Yeah.
is he going to leave because he's not in the spot that he wanted? I don't understand why Yahoo set it up so you can't be in your draft slot.
Why do they keep touching things and not making it better? I don't understand how you can do that. Just don't push the make it worse button. Just don't push it. Do nothing.
God damn it, this is going to be a... This is me up. We are 100% going to have another fucking dud. Like leaving it with 5 seconds to go is just like the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Heather's left too. Well, you know what? This is probably going to be a bad day, but I'm not leaving. It's already after 3 o'clock.
I'm down for whatever you're down for.
Yeah.
We can just make fun of the bots.
That's all what's going to happen. Like, the bots are going to fuck up. What else is going to happen is I'm just going to sit back and spend our money. We're going to treat this like... We're going to treat this like an exercise for what happens when your room goes out of control. Like right away, we already got that spending $49, and he's not a bot, Chase Brown.
And you know, I did K-Dubs. I did K-Dubs League yesterday. You know, where once a year one of us gets into K-Dub and gives him advice. Yeah. And it was kind of like that, where everybody in the beginning was going for literally $15 over. Like, so... Yeah. It's practice for some
people. I'm glad you were interested in because I like doing that. Like I said, at my buddy's house, and we do that once a month. I've known this guy since the summer before 3rd grade, and you know what's wild is we never went to school. We met in a daycare and like we just stayed friends. Which if you think about it, like the way like media is stuff like that now, it's easy to think about. That wasn't the case like 4 years ago. Oh, I love it. Yeah, make them spend their goddamn money. This is gonna be stupid. This is gonna be bad. Four fucking bots. Problem is, it's gonna happen. People are just gonna leave.
Why did you turn the sound back on?
What?
Wait. Oh, is that? Oh, why it turned my sound back on? I hate this casino sound.
I mean, you do need. Oh, you're talking about the. Yeah, if you refresh it, it'll automatically.
Oh, I did refresh it. You're right.
No, the thing is like, why? That's a bad feature. If it should stay muted when you refresh. If you made it mute, like. Dane's gonna leave after he gets 3 players. I can already feel it. Go ahead and get your kind of walk Chase Brown. I do love investing in mid running backs. They're not fair. They're both solid choices. It's well established in our sport. I love Chase Brown. I don't necessarily like Mint Price.
Godsfella, thank you for that feedback. Let me work on that. I think I know a fix. You have a little echo. You have a little echo. Let me try it now. Yeah, just keep talking.
Are you sure I'm echoing? I have natural reverb. Like my voice is that outstanding. Is that a Godspell? Is that a Futurama reference? Because I feel like that's the title of one of the episodes of Futurama. Oh, it's not. Okay, I was trying to turn the bot. End up with your
All right, I'm going to do the nuclear solution
I
here.
don't hate it.
All right. Say something else, Waleed.
What I'm going to say is you're now getting Jonathan Taylor for $60 because you went AFK while doing that.
Well, shoot.
This data is going to be terrible. Now I kind of just want to try going somewhere else. You know what? Let's try one more. I'm done. This thing sucks. Like, this thing is all fucked. I'm not doing this. Let's see what.
How? Why is there still an echo?
I don't know. Yeah, you absolutely can. Honestly, you can draft us in like 30 seconds. We're leaving this fucking room. I'm done. I can't do this. I'm gonna stick around for 5 minutes and I'm bound to do a different room. It's stupid. Yeah.
Oh, I know what I did. I know. I got the fix. I got the fix. I see what happened.
Let me know. Let us know when it's fixed because it should be fixed fairly soon.
It should be fixed now. Wait, no, it's not. Why? Wait, say something.
Something.
Damn it.
Dude, why are you nominating fucking defenses and then spending $4? What are you doing, dude?
Okay, now it's
Aaron
fixed.
Donald.
Sure.
All right.
You still hear me?
The echo's gone?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
I haven't verified it, but I definitely figured out what's wrong with it.
Jesus Christ. No, this is, yeah. There's no point in being here. So I don't want to be here. That's really what this is. All right. Well, we got 8 minutes, and then we're going to find a 10-man, and then we're going to try this again. Crawling for mock auction sucks. Although, truth be told, I don't really care anymore. Like, I don't need to. The echo is gone. What is that?
Thank you. Did you bail?
No, not yet. We still got 3 minutes, so I might as well stick around for a second.
Fair.
But I am going to do something mean before I leave, because this is all worthless anyway. No, I'm not. Because they might see us and then not want to join our draft, or might try to fuck it up later. I was thinking of just going, like, spending a lot of money on some random player before I bail, but that's... I don't want that rep.
Nominate a kicker, and you and I will let the timer come down to 1 and raise the price by $1 all the way up to 186. It'll take 90 minutes.
That's fine.
It'll take 30 minutes.
And double reverse. Once that fills up, hopefully we can do a new one. We just gotta wait for the new one to open up.
Godspell, if you're on Yahoo, you can draft this right now because we are going to pivot.
Yeah, we're absolutely pivoting.
Well, we get one bad show a year, so this is it. All right, let's have everything go wrong at once. None of it's Waleed's fault, really.
Everything is my fault, is what I've learned in life.
Some of it's rando, some of it's mine.
No, because ESPN's interface is worse than this.
Yeah.
Although, I don't know. Maybe we should try one ESPN one. I don't know. Maybe next week.
Yeah. Or maybe for like the Thursday night stream.
Yeah. Well, we could definitely try to do one of those.
That's a good idea. We get to get a good sound clip from last time we did it a few years ago. That's still linked on our Discord. There's a command for it. I don't remember what it is. I think it's exclamation point ESPN.
I think it's ESPN.
Yeah. Me and Waleed just complaining about everything and then yelling at Matthew Berry. That was fun.
We Oh, come on, let's get the new 10-man. Was it my turn to nominate? Let's nominate James Cook. I don't care. I'm leaving anyway. Oh no, it's Evan's turn to nominate. Well, he's AFK.
Dang it.
Who cares? We're not doing this one. I'm just waiting for the next one to open up. Oh, good God. No, this is awful. I hate this. I hate this so much.
Whoops, I refreshed the wrong window. God, there's so many screens in front of me.
Yeah, this one's not filling up, so. Want to do an 8-man?
God, no.
Are you kidding me? 8-man sounds fun as shit. I want all the good players. Like, you don't have to worry about budgeting at all. You just can get everyone who's good. All right, let's see how this is.
How about this? There's an 8-man that needs 2 more people, and there's the 10-man we're watching needs 4 more. Whichever one fills up first, that's the number of people we'll do. Because that'll have the most likely of not having bots.
Yeah, but I also think this double reverse is about to open up a new window.
It just opened up. Just
there
opened
we go.
up.
Yep. Cool. All right.
Okay, why?
Which is he MD1006?
I think so. My God, my computer is lagging. Not a good thing when you're on the air. Okay.
Yeah, we're in guys, I know me telling our Discord we're in fake punts starting in 3 minutes.
Link posted.
You guys want to like try to come with us? MD might be done though.
God's fellow's gonna try to get on.
Cool, but we just need 8 people total. I can deal with 2 bots.
MD's here. MD, we appreciate you being a trooper and just schlepping us on this imaginable tour, the history of robots.
He gets it. He knows why we're doing this. Yeah. It's a waste of his time too. We got David in here now. All right, hopefully
It's too bad you can't change your name live and people see it in the auction. Because I could have changed my name to "We're bailing to the next one" because there's too many bots and see see who comes with. Half full.
You're online? Oh, which one of these guys are you? Are you David or Mark? At least we got 5 people so far, and we got a minute 53. We just need 3 more people to take these spots, and we'll be good.
Make sure you click salary cap, and then look for what's the room called?
Put it in there.
He's not in the Discord. Double reverse. No, wait.
Oh.
Fake punt.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in fake punts. Boards is in.
6.
And we're already at 7. Yeah. Yahoo auction. Got 1 minute and 14 seconds to get in here with us. Come on, let's get 2 more people at least.
Now Waleed's on screen. Oh my God. Okay.
Anything's on screen. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
I can fix it. I fixed it.
Come on, I just need some people. Oh, just like that, we're at 9 left. But I feel like that Keith guy is the one who fucking bailed in the last fucking second to piss us off. But regardless, if these people all stay, this will be good data. If one of them goes on auto draft, it'll still be good data. But ideally, we'll have all of us here, so this is a good draft. Oh, unfortunately, another team has taken position 1 at the last moments. Wonder who that asshole is. All right, looks like it's just going to be 9 of us, but that's okay. I can deal with 1 bots.
Sorry you couldn't get in, Godsfella. There was a spot for you too. Well,
Yeah.
we do this every Thursday at when do we go on Thursday? 7:30 Central Time.
Something like that.
And we do it on Sundays at between 12 and 12:30 Central. Sorry, 2 and 2:30 Central Time, based on how we are getting ready and what things are looking like.
And only 2 bots right now. One of them was always going to be a bot, and David might still show up.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Godzilla. You gotta... Yeah.
Did you have to
We
do
don't
like
join the...
Did you have to do that stupid double authentication for Yahoo where it makes you type in the password twice? Oh, dang it. Because that always takes me a minute or two. Nope. No casino sound.
Oh, I'm nominating first? I want to point out the first thing that you notice, I don't nominate a guy for $1. I go for a reasonable amount because going $1 up each second is a waste of fucking time.
It's weird too. Do you really think you're going to get $2 for Jonathan Taylor?
Yeah.
Huh. How very not bot-like.
You know what I just realized? I need weed.
You need what?
Weed.
Oh. Kidoki.
Well, at
yeah,
least
it's
we're
the
getting...
stupidest thing, Godsfella. Every time I try to do anything, it's like, okay, we're going to email you a password. And then I go in, and then they're like, okay, we're going to text you a password. I'm like, bro, I typed my password incorrectly, and you're blowing me up. Feel free to hack my Yahoo account and see 5 decades of unread emails. I don't care. I don't use y'all for a serious thing. Anyway, rant over.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of don't hate it as much. It's annoying. What is the interesting nomination? Not just I'm nominating. The nomination strategy is just simple. I don't want to spend an extra hour here going $1 up. I'm only nominating guys early that I don't like, that are going to go for a lot of money. We've talked about it a lot this year, and I framed it in a very specific way, which is because it's a closed economy, your dollars, the more money you have in relation to how little there is in the pool, the less valuable your dollars become.
Wait, and everyone in your... Oh, sorry. Go for it.
Oh, no. I kind of said, like, what do you mean? What do your guys do?
They bid 1, 2, 3, 4 for everybody. That's water torture.
Yeah.
Absolute water torture.
And truth be told, if you jump at someone, they're a little bit more likely to just, oh, David is a bot. I was hoping for a second he wasn't.
Yeah.
I just want you guys to let me try to do the Bijan Gibbs build. You're not going to let me do it. One of these drafts is going to let me do it. But it's not going to be this one. That's too bad. I'm going to do it in one of my, like, public money leagues. Just to try to...
And
Just
while
try to see what I can do.
and while I'm not knocking that strategy, all my strategy this year is the opposite. I try to get guys that aren't top 15, even if I pay a little more, because I'd rather have three of those guys than two of the great guys. I don't know why, but this year just feels so much better. I think it's like Waleed said. That's still a very good range this year. It's closer than ever. The 16 through 30 guys and the 1 through 15 guys.
Yeah, and like truth be told, I just want to get my guys. Like the way I tend to approach these is I have a couple of guys that I want. Yeah, that's what you should be doing. They nominate Bijan Robinson for $62. That's a reasonable starting bid.
Oh yeah, I thought they were starting with $1.
That's what we thought you were saying, which would be weird and like awful. $83.
The marks are fighting.
Dude, these guys really want Jahmyr Gibbs. I don't get it at all. But also, that's a good sign because that means there's going to be the way the bids have been going right now. We talk about it. We're in our first 5 picks, and looking at the money that's been spent, there's going to be a crash. Guys are going for more than they should be, and that kicks ass. We want that.
Yep. If you know the crash is coming, you can bid a little bit more early, knowing that you're going to make it up on probably wide receiver 2 and 3.
Guys that I don't want. Problem is, I kind of like everyone early. That makes it harder to nominate these guys early.
Bot's dead.
Yeah. Bot's dead, but it also has Cook, Taylor, and CD Lamb, so not like it's upset with that. There we go, Eric. Way to jump that thing up.
Yeah, that's the. Hold on, I got my data up here. Where we are, 10 teams.
What is the data? I should pull that up too.
And if you're wondering what we're talking about, I keep a spreadsheet of every draft that has most or all humans, and it lists everybody what they're going for, what their min and max range is. So because you can't go by the projections, because that's not how human nature is. And the highest anyone has bid for Jahmyr Gibbs in our 9-10 team drafts has been 77 before this. So that's not only like crazy, it's all August craziest.
But I think it's worth noting. What's the rule? Get your guy. That's the entire point of it being auction. If that's the guy that you feel like you need, if he's like, depending on how this guy does his drafts afterwards. Oh, dude, he went that much for Jamar Chase and Jahmyr Gibbs. You better kick ass with the last $36. I'm going to be very curious to see what Mark does.
I think,
but he's just like, I got the best running back and best wide receiver. That was his plan, and that's fine. Just make sure you know how to adapt.
I think the rule is if your name is Mark, don't let another Mark outbid you, or else.
Well, I make a point of murdering any Waleed I see. Like, it's like Highlander rules.
Fair, I guess. I almost said same, but I'm like, no, that's racist.
I was going to try to jump bid, but they've already jumped bid to a spot. Like, I don't care. I'm not like, dude, really? Okay, Mark is just a fucking troll. Good. Fuck him. And this isn't an unreasonable price for Bowers. Bowers is going in 10 mans for an average of $41.
I'll link it here, Godsfella, if you tell me how many people are in your league. If it's 10 or 12, I'll link the appropriate spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Why am I never on camera? Oh my god. Oh, because I move constantly.
Yeah. Who's nominating Keith? What does Keith have? He's already got Bijan and Puka for $135. Okay. And now he's AFK. But I don't think he was AFK when he did that. I think he just got his 2 guys and then one of those dudes that quit.
And that's fine.
It doesn't make this. It doesn't fuck up our data.
Yeah.
Like, he had his plan. It just makes him an idiot because this is the easy part. Getting expensive guys is really easy. Adjusting afterwards is hard. So if you're not like, if you don't have a plan to do that, then you're just gonna be fucked.
Yeah, for the article, the big guide I write every year, the big auction guide, like it's usually about 5 tips, 5 steps, and one of them will be about the top guys, and the remaining 80% will be about later in the auction.
Nominating for 30.
Okay, I'll link that.
I'm happy to get him for $30. This is gonna end up being a bust. But whatever, we're seeing it through because it's not like a bad bust.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you into Discord, Godsfella? I'm glad that you're doing God's chosen format, which is Superflex auction. That is the only way to do it, in my opinion.
Oh, you're in Superflex. Okay. Well, this is only
Yeah,
for uh regular,
yeah, this
so
data is not going to help you. We don't have real Superflex data. It's
yeah,
hard.
we tried to get some today. It stank.
I just got a $50 Justin Jefferson.
I'm busy with my 4 screens here.
Yeah, that's wild that just happened. But people are going crazy here, and then the bots are being weird. All right.
I'll link my guide here for Superflex. I did get enough data from the 2 popular Superflex sites. Now, oops, where is this? Paste this. I haven't glanced at ESPN's values, which are always a little different, so you'll probably want to adjust. You've seen us enough. Like you can spot a deal. You're watching
I,
YouTubes of people drafting. You clearly put in the work.
yeah, and honestly, like the values are just a base guideline. That's something that people the data will be different because the projections on ESPN are going to be very different from what's on Yahoo. And
And
because of
super.
that,
Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, and because of that, people will bid accordingly. Hell, they might not even adjust the quarterback data depending on the site because people are really bad at this.
Yeah,
Um,
and also it may be that I don't know if you're asking that or if you're asking. I bet you weren't asking this, but Superflex, the quarterbacks go for the price of top 10 guys, the top quarterbacks, which greatly skews off the economy.
and
You probably do
sometimes
that though.
websites don't adjust for that when they put their data in. Uh, they don't change the value of the quarterback if it's a super flex, which
And
is the most batshit insane thing
even if they do
because
change
it's a
it, they never change
fundamental.
it. They never change it enough.
Yeah, it's just a fundamental misunderstanding of how that economy works. All right, this is interesting. Oh, yep, they do. They don't. They're not doing a good job. If you don't have a quarterback in your super flex, you have fundamentally failed. Let's see, what is Saquon average? 46. So these guys, all these guys going for huge deals, and I got Justin Jefferson for $50. That's insane. What's Justin? Oh, I guess his average is 51. So I got him for a $1 discount.
That's
But
good
I
though.
thought
That's
really, I'm surprised. He should be a $60 player if we're being honest. He's my wide receiver 3. I think we all know how I feel about Drake London, and I already got a $50 Justin Jefferson. So fuck this. I'm here for it. Like I want to start out my top 2 players. I want them to be under $110. I just got them for 91. That means I can put a lot more money into my third player. I got a max bid of 97. Who am I going to nominate now?
okay. I
Well, I got
have
2 good receivers, so I think I'm going to do. I think AJ Brown's a good nomination here because I'm not going to get him. You know what? No, I'm not doing that.
okay.
Who am I
I have
nominating?
I
A
have
lot.
I have opened ESPN Superflex auction values sheet here, and I'm just taking a gander and giving my
Oh,
initial.
Ivan, you just went off. You just went offline. I keep seeing you
Dang,
and
sorry.
thinking that I'm the one who's. Yeah, don't.
All right. But anyway, just looking at their auction values, um, Trevor Lawrence is going for Well, hold on. Oh wait. Oh, they just list them. They don't list them by position. Dang. Let's see here. I have to sort this mentally because they did not sort this by position, and I have to also pay attention to this auction.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this is. Um, I'll be curious to see what you find. But
Well, my first initial reaction is where is
what's
it?
Genty going for? Is he really that expensive? Oh yeah, he is a $50 player.
Geno Smith is going for $1. A starting quarterback in a 10-team superflex. I don't think they're ever going for $1 because
Fair
someone's
enough.
going to need it, and if two people need it, then it's going to go nuts. Thank you, David.
$28 Hampton for I think that's fair. What were your what were your list out your keeper options? What you had, and I can give you an idea of what like I would have done. But I love Omarion Hampton. I have in all my best ball drafts, I have like 25%, maybe not 25. I think it's like 22% like Omarion Hampton exposure. I bet you that number's under 20 now because I've been trying to avoid drafting him because I don't want to be above 20 on any player in the first two rounds unless they're a very specific dude.
Omarion Hampton is listed by ESPN for 19, which I think is stupid low even for superflex.
I mean, the thing is, the pricing in Superflex gets so skewed, but like it all depends on what you're doing elsewhere. Good God, McBride's going to go for 30, huh? But we got rid of Mark, so he was still able to get his tight end. It just wasn't Bowers because he got beat by the other Mark. So what I'm learning here is that Mark's like elite tight end play.
Yep.
If your name is Mark, you are
Universally
much more
true.
likely to spend money on an elite tight end. Let's look at what's Gonzo got here. He's got Genty for 48. I like it. MD's got Achane and Barkley for under 100. Love that. Keith got Bijan and Puka for a lot, and he's biding his time. I get what you're doing there. Evan's got nobody, and no one else is getting any recognition except for Eric, who's got McCaffrey and Brown for 110. Those are your guys. Those are your guys. Let's see if Evan makes a mistake of not getting a running back. Considering it's only Hampton and Henry left, he would be a fool not to spend up for Hampton because Henry's going to go for almost as much as the last in the tier. Although there's enough bots that might not. I don't know. We'll see. Yep. I love it when a Discord guy does our move. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, because Gonzo's boards, right?
He's what? Oh, is he?
I
Yeah,
think
you're
so.
right. I think you're right.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to throw this grenade. I'm going 0 RB on this one anyway. So let's make you fuckers pay for him. Right away, $42 for Henry, but that's the bot. Oh, God damn it, Keith. Why did you become a bot? You were doing so well. But he was always going to go for like 45. And I want to point out his average value is 10 man is 36. He's going for 45 right now because he is the last running back in his tier. And nobody wants to miss out. So Evan got what he wanted. He got his two running backs for under 100, and he wants his elite anchor tight ends. He has said that to us. Damn, I gotta be honest, man. Neighbors here seems pretty fucking fun. What is Neighbors going for? You know what? There's other guys I want. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, it's a bit
Yeah.
high for Hampton. I did go a bit high, but I can save that. I can make up for the oops overspend because I know the
There's
crash is going to happen pretty hard and pretty
there's going to
early.
be a really big crash. So you
Yeah.
absolutely were right. It's what I've said. The more dollars, the more money you have relative to the pool, the less valuable your dollars are. So let's look at David right now. And God damn it, Why'd you have to go bot on us? Or were you bot on us the entire time? You were. I don't think he was bot on us, actually,
David,
because he hasn't been bidding. I think that's a fake
oh, okay.
AFK thing.
Yeah,
Um,
possibly.
but let's look at this. We got like right. There's about $650 left in this pot. So if you have like over 100, your dollars are worth less. Like you want that $200 budget to the 2000 start. So you want your dollar value to be like a 1-to-1 ratio for what's in the pool. And that's something I'm always monitoring. And the reason for this is like money becomes less. He's still dealing with an injury, but he didn't start the year on the pup list. So the news for Neighbors is a lot lot better. Godfellow is asking in the chat, is Neighbors a good draft option with him still dealing with an injury? I think he's an outstanding option because he could be wide receiver 1 overall. He's that fucking talented. He's coming off of his injury, but the fact that he's gonna not miss the first 6 games automatically by being on the pup is a pretty big deal. That's interesting that you're going for him here. Like, were you trying to get someone to spend up for Pickens here, or did you want him?
I don't do that. I want Pickens. I think he's a wide
Yeah.
receiver 1 on Dallas. I think Dallas is going to move the ball a lot. And in the tier, it's like AJ Brown, Christian Olave, and it's out. And we've noticed like if you wait till the last 2, as you saw with Hampton and Henry, there's going to be a jump. And waiting for there to be 2 left in the tier is advice. It's for last year.
Yeah.
This year, it's wait until there's 3 and then make your move.
Feel you? I don't disagree with that.
Oh, I guess Devonta Smith is in this tier too, so I had some wiggle room, but I'll take a 37 day.
No, I think Pickens is a tier above. I don't have them in the same tier. And just like that, I am full at wide receiver. So now all I'm doing is nominating wide receivers. Because, like, looking at my team, we've said it. I love 0 RB this year. I still got a $64 max bid. I got Justin Jefferson, Drake London, and AJ Brown. That fucks. Now I'm going to want to get a couple of running backs, a tight end, and a quarterback. I've said it very vocally this year. I don't mind punting quarterback this year at all. In fact, I'm very much a fan of doing that, and I don't mind. Punting tight end. But I prefer an elite tight end. But the 2 elite tight ends have already gone, so that'll be harder.
And I wrote an article, and the whole point of the whole article was in the past 2 seasons, if you compare what quarterbacks cost at auction to how they ended up finishing in fantasy, paying under 5 for a quarterback makes perfect sense and is a very easy way to get a top 10 guy.
Yeah, I do a waiver wire article every year, and one thing that always happens through 4 weeks of the season, there's a quarterback who's going to finish as a QB1. He stays on the waiver wire because no one believes him. And so you can get that QB1 out of your quarterback if you just are patient. So this is going to be interesting. How are we going to attack this guy? Oh, I forgot. Damn, Rashee Rice is really low on this list. I would have happily taken. Well, you know what? I kind of want AJ Brown just in case I get Drake May. Like, I want to target, like, because I have that, I shouldn't be, like, revealing that. I have $64 max bid left with 4 spots. That's actually more than I usually have in this spot. And I know that there's a crash coming, so I might actually end up paying up for quarterback and tight end. Like, you got to be fluid with what you do.
Don't ever worry about revealing your strategy to me. I am producing a live stream and drafting and looking at ESPN SUPERFLEX auction values. I have no more brain cells to do any kind of subterfuge.
No, but the people who are watching, there's at least one person watching who's in this draft. It's not
fair.
us. Yeah, I think David is not a bot because he's like reasonable in how he's like approaching this, but it shows him AFK. But like right now, we're looking at this. Like, there's a lot of talent and there's not a lot of money in this. So being smart here, like this is a spot where I'm going to be very patient because I think I can get. I don't usually build my bench, but I might be able to build an outstanding bench here in this situation. You're never getting a good quarterback for $1. In Superflex, that rule doesn't apply. You're not going to get that kind of crash.
Yeah, do not apply anything we say about quarterback to Superflex. It is a completely different
Uh,
beast, as you know.
in in Superflex, the quarterback becomes the running back position because there's only 32 of them, and not all, and half of them aren't startable. So they have that level of value. But like looking at this, man, we got one guy with 139. David, you got JSN Olave Higgins. So he's a zero. He's going zero RB too. The difference is, let's look at this. David has $82. I have $64 max bid. He's got JSN Olave Higgins. I have Jefferson, London, AJ Brown. I think my receivers are a tier above. Like with the London, AJ Brown. Like I think JSN and Justin Jefferson are a little bit of a wash. Although the rankings would say that I'm wrong on that JSN is ranked higher. And he is, but I still think they're the same tier.
Looking at ESPN Superflex
Like,
auction values, the highest ranked quarterback they have listed at $1 is Geno Smith. I don't want Geno Smith.
Geno Smith is going for $10.
Yeah.
All right. So let's do this. I'm not getting any more receivers, and I'm not getting receiver. Like, there's not going to be a discount for Rasheed Rice, and I'm not spending the $20 for this. So I'm going to $15 Rasheed Rice. And if someone wants to let me get him for that, I'll take it. But I'm just trying to knock money out of it. I've already filled up my receivers, so that's what I'm nominating. Gonzo got 125. Gonzo waited too long, I think.
Oh yeah.
That's the big thing. He's going to end up with a lot of money, but he's going to end up getting like the next 10 guys for like $20, $25. And maybe that's his strategy. But like his dollars, like in this pool right now. So you got, let's see, 180. You know what? I'm just going to take my calculator out. Do this quickly.
And to elaborate, well, I'll vamp while he's doing this. What I'm doing here, and why I was willing to overpay for Hampton and Henry, is I wait till the top 15 guys are gone because I wrote an article that found like the performance of the top 15 guys in related to their price. Last year, the top 15 guys went for an average of 90% more than 16 through 30, and they only produced 13% more points. So I want to go through 16 through 30, and then I give myself permission to just get the guys I love, because if I don't overspend, I'm going to end up with guys ranked 31 as my best player. That's whoa, no thank you. So I don't mind because I still got 3 of them, you know?
And like right now, there was like before that last nomination, there was $465 max bid left. So what that means is if you have $100, like your dollars, you should be spending $2 for every $1 anyone else. You're like, you want to be, your dollars aren't worth much. You can't take it with you.
And don't do what we see people do in this situation, which is pass on a guy you want because they're way over projection. Like, just get the your money's not going to be any. It's going to be like Wally said, worth incrementally less the next round because there's fewer dollars in the pot as we move along. So,
and then these last two, you can see it right now. Actually, $25 Rasheed Rice, outstanding price. Like I love it. $25 Kyron is great. You got $77. You still got the most money, but we're the elite guys on your team. Like you got Genty. That's it. I want more.
Yeah. I have nothing to add.
This is going to be really interesting. I'm kind of excited to see. I might not have a bench. I might just end up having a kick-ass team. Because there's some good fucking players. Like I said, all I'm nominating are wide receivers at this point because, and Travis Etienne Jr. because I don't really want. Oh, actually, he might get a lot of money out of it. I don't want him. Like Zay Flowers, 25, excellent choice. And you actually have the money, I think, to still get Lamar. That's fine. I'll let you have Lamar. You let me have May.
I might dip on Lamar if he's going for too much because I can just pivot to Dak to Pickens.
Yep.
if I'm following your strategy, which I'm not fully sure if I am or not. The more I hear about it every year, the more I lean towards it because it's the big weeks that win you leagues. You know.
Yep. It like the data shows that stacking makes it easier to win. Like, God damn it. Like, I want to like get Mbuka here for 15 because that's a good price. Like, this crash is outstanding. Like $15 Ibuka, what does Ibuka usually go for? 17. So it's not quite there yet, but it's gonna be really good.
Oh, it's me.
He's not getting suspended. If Rice gets suspended, it'll be next year. I don't believe he will. Like, at least not this year. Is it your turn? It's your turn to nominate, Evan.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Oof. Damn. I wish you hadn't done that with Tucker Crafts.
I've been seeing a spike if I do it early.
Yeah, but I want him.
Oh, okay. I see. I don't.
You're wrong. Tucker Craft is my tight end 4.
And that's the beauty of auction is I could be wrong about 50 guys, about 75% of the guys. As long as I'm right about some of the 25% I do like, I'm okay because those are the only guys I'm getting. Are you the only one who sees J Love and think Jordan Love and gets shocked when he goes for like 20? Every time.
No. I'm actually more than happy to let this David guy get him. I don't think he's a bot, and I kind of like how he's built his team.
Yeah, and for Rushy Rice, I don't think he's ever getting suspended for that because they already suspended him for the crime. So suspending him because he didn't serve his jail time correctly or didn't serve his probation correctly feels kind of way more double jeopardy than the league even likes to do for the first infraction. You know?
They don't care.
Yeah. I don't want to say
What am I?
unfair when I'm talking about the NFL suspensions, but it feels a little.
Yeah, well, we know how much they care about that. Like, they've
Yeah.
already ended racism.
Oh, that's right. Forgot they did that.
David. Ooh, I like how David's built in his team. You know what it is? I think you can have auto draft on and he can still do his nominations. Like, I don't know. Tet. Tet's already jumping up to 13, 14, 15. Yeah, what are these? Has this crash not happened yet?
It's 10 team.
Yeah, but I felt like it would have happened a lot earlier.
Actually, 10 team does accelerate more than 12 team. I don't know. That's the opposite of what I meant there.
Regardless, I just know I have the second or third most money max bid available, so I feel pretty good about that. My nomination? No.
Hey, thank you for the compliment. Yeah, I like Hampton and Cooks better than Hampton and Henry. If that's cool, but you gotta have a plan for quarterback. So that's always what changes. I'll have a plan going in. They'll be like, "Whoa, the quarterback market is not doing what I expected it. I gotta pivot." So
I don't mind any of those top guys as a hero RB. I don't want to invest in the running back position this year. I'd rather get receivers. Let's see if I can get this guy for $10. I don't really want him for $10. He's going to go for 20, but at least I'll get money out of the pool. Yep, I knew Gonzo was going to go for him. He needs that flex spot. ETN is like the last of that running back tier that people really like. A lot of sharps like ETN this year. I am just meh on him. I see it. I think there are better investments. But Kellen Moore is a good offensive mind. Like, he has shown success in multiple locations, so it's hard not to. It's hard not to. I don't know. I liked ETN last year, and I was right. I don't know why I don't like him this year. A lot of the times, I honestly, I do. I I know so much about football that if I can't vocalize my reasoning, I trust that my gut just knows because I do know ball. Sometimes I can't articulate why Etienne, like, because I see the path for him to be good, but I feel like at his price, I don't know. I don't see him being a top 10 guy this year. I just don't. Man, this is getting interesting though, but I'm glad this is moving along so quick. Eric needs a receiver. Is he going to really let you get Vlad? Feels like
Yes,
he
he
is.
is.
See, like I feel like he was looking at that projection, and he was like, "I don't want to go too high," so he just let him go.
Yeah,
And
the projections go out the
that's
window.
silly.
Like you said, it's a dynamic market. It's changed. It changes
Yeah.
based on how much money you have compared to the total pot.
Yeah, we're about $170. Like, there's like $170 max bid in the pool right now. Like, this money has gone down significantly. So going that hard is silly. Like, we got one, two, three, four, five guys with, or six guys with $10 or like who are into teams or less. So that means that they're done with like some of the top players that are left. And you're going to see guys going for like 10, 15. And I'm very happy that I was very patient about this and I got some value. Like, I'm going to be able to build a team that looks real fucking good. But 10-man teams always kind of look good if you do it right. It's hard to fuck those up. All right. He wanted Loveland, and I'm not going to fight him for it because I still have a running back and a quarterback spot to fill. So I'll happily just take Tyler Warren and not worry about it. How would you do that? Like, I have the money to actually just get whoever the fuck I want right now, so I'm kind of happy about that. I didn't want to die on the Loveland hill because like 30 that would have taken out my max bid. Yeah, now MD. I see he's got a $15 max bid, so him going to 14, I could have just ended him there. Like, because I don't like Tyler Warren that much, but I like him enough. So it's Evan's bid now. But now, yeah, I just gotta see what Eric does. Eric is waiting, so I'm just gonna get these wide receivers nominated because I'm more than happy to get these guys for $1. Ooh, $8. Really? You already got? Oh no, he doesn't have Josh Allen. I'll let him take Jaden Daniels. I don't want him.
All right, he posted his keepers.
Huh? Oh,
He
you
posted
did.
his keepers. I'll take a look.
McBride for 30, Lamar for 55. DJ Moore 23. Is that Javante or Jameson Williams for 14? Like, because that makes a very big difference. Travis Etienne for $1. I think Travis Etienne for $1 is an
Yeah.
absolute like that.
Absolutely.
That's far and away the best fucking value you will get. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I'll do that because I can still do this. This is interesting. The way these bots are playing out. Yeah. Eric, how are you not like taking these guys? Jameson Williams? Yeah, well, the answer doesn't matter. The answer is Travis Etienne. No, because Javante for 14 is also a really good price. But Jameson, I think it's a wash, which is why I was asking. Yeah, good. Make Eric pay.
Yeah, Travis Etienne. I'm with Waleed.
He is a starting running back with a good offensive coordinator, like, and he's only $1. You said you broke on $1 for him. If you can keep him for $1, that's a huge deal. He's a $15 to $20 player. The amount of money you're saving, like, you're not saving any money on those other guys. Look, I get it. You don't like Travis Etienne. I'm telling you the value. Post it to the auction channel. Everyone's gonna say the same thing.
I should have waited.
It's a $1 value. This is math. These guys are all random number generators to me. Lamar for $1, you gonna let that happen? No, you're not. You're just waiting for it to clock down. Yep, fucking dumbass bot. That's fine. This is gonna be a fun team, I think. So let's look at some of these teams right now. Gonzo's got Luther Burden, Rashee Rice, Ashton Genty, Kyron Williams, Colston Loveland, Travis Etienne. That's a solid team, man. It's a good core. He's got $35 left to do a big bench. Yeah, well, Omarion Hampton, you probably can get him for $28. Or he might be a little bit more. Like, he might go as high as 40. But Travis Etienne's going to go up to 15. And he might go less depending on when you get him. Like, quarterbacks should go for more. It's about the money you're going to save. It's about, like, the input per dollar value that you spent. And, like, you could easily get 1,000 yards, like, and, like, yeah. I feel like they're going to say the same thing. I probably should have done something about that. I shouldn't have let that happen. Who do I want to nominate right now?
Whoa!
I'm going to nominate tight ends.
The wide receiver crash is here. It's not.
No, it was just, yeah, it is because, like, no, we just let him get that guy. But also, like, it's because I didn't want to spend $3 on Terry McLaurin. And as much as I would have liked to, that's not the guy I'm doing it for. I'm saving my money for other guys, so I'm willing to let. Yes, that's why the Laporta. Oh, I love this Laporta nomination. I knocked out $8 out of Eric. He's going to be at $26 max bid. So I now have the second most money available. It's been a while since we've done one of these where I have, like, the big bank. So you're going to watch me, like, attack this in a very specific way. $13 the scat, huh? Okay. I like that. He went right away and nominated Scat for $1. Oh, Matt Stafford for $1 is ahead of Travis Etienne. $1 Matt Stafford is an incredible value. Now I have the most money available, but I won't after this probably. Fortunately, I do need a second running back.
100% agreed about Stafford.
Yeah, it's 100%. Stafford's the move. Yeah, that was a very key bit of information that you needed to do. Oh, he doesn't need the running back, so I'm gonna wait. Part of why I also do this rundown down to like 1 second is I want them to think, do I really want to spend all of this on that guy? But with the Kyle Monangai injury, and also I'm a Bears fan. Of course I want fucking him. Yeah, so now I don't have as much, but also my roster's mostly full. I have $15 max bid for a quarterback, which means I'm going to get whichever quarterback I want, and it means I'm going to be able to fill up my bench in a way that I want, which is pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, dude, you have so much more money, and you have a starting quarterback and a starting running back for $2. That's such a good starting point. Like, having $1 Stafford means, like, if Josh Allen's out there, I might spend more money just to get him. Like, because
you're playing with house money.
That's outstanding. Yeah, like, you're playing with exactly right. Like, the money you save can be spent on other dudes. Like, so you can upgrade to elite guys. And Stafford, like, some of the numbers I've heard about him, like, people might think there should be a touchdown regression for him. But that's not necessarily, like, he didn't necessarily outperform when he like had his MVP performance last year. So he could be really interesting. Love seeing Quinshon Judkins go for $12 to the guy with, like, some of the most money. 100% right. Now, at that point, like, I'm going to invest in a top 10 quarterback to go with Stafford. And then yeah, like we'll see what the elite guys are. But Superflex, I'm less interested in the elite guys. Like at running back and wide receiver, like those top 5, top 10 guys. I'm more interested in finding the third, fourth round guys who are going to be top 5, top 10 guys next year. All right, and it's time for Evan to nominate. All right, this is getting interesting here. Let's see. Gonzo showing AFK suddenly. What happened? Did he quit? Did he quit when I took DeAndre Swift? I get it. The marks are bullshit. I don't care about them. Eric's got Josh Allen, Terry McLaurin, Devontae Adams, Christian McCaffrey, Chase Brown, Sam Laporta, Josh Jacobs, Quinshon Judkins. He's honestly, Eric's done a good job with his team.
I like that team.
It's a strong team. He's got a lot of running backs. But we know what the rule is. Like, how many running backs do you want? One more than you have. Where are the guys? The thing is, I know I'm going to get guys for cheap now. Like, people have been insane with their money. You motherfucker. Oh, god damn it. Well, whatever. Gonzo, you win AFK. You're going to get a $14 Dunze, but I'll be honest, you're getting a bargain.
This will make you and I big banks.
Yep. And this is be us like attacking each other. I already know who Evan's next nomination will be.
Okay, tell me because I don't know.
No, I'm not telling you. I don't want you to do it. All right, and just like that, Mark is going to be eliminated. We're down to 2 $1 players, unless someone goes an extra dollar for JMO, which I hope they do, because that will knock someone else down even bigger. We got 4 guys at $10 or more. The rest of us are under 10. But Gonzo, like, he left. I don't mind him leaving. It doesn't corrupt the data because he left at a spot where he can do that. My thought on Judkins are why would I want any shares of the only part of the offense of the Cleveland Browns that I'm interested in? There's 2 guys, Harold Fannin and Denzel Boston. Everyone else, no thank you. $1 Harold Fannin nomination right now. If he's my backup, he's my backup. But that's not what was going to happen. We're necking someone else down. People need to get their tight ends. See that? I got a guy who has $7 to go up to 5. The Browns do suck. And like they don't just suck as a team, like from a football standpoint, but from an macro level, they're just awful. Like I don't know. I do find it funny that like Deshaun Watson is not going to start now because he actually vocalized that shit. What an idiot. Like, yeah, you don't understand why people are booing you. Maybe don't sexually assault dozens of women.
And also
like
suck at football.
Easy way. Yeah, you can either sexually assault a bunch of women or be bad at football, but you can't be both. Like, you can't do both of those things and not get booed. If you're good at football and you do it, they'll cheer you because everyone kind of sucks. You ready? Oh, I didn't. Well, I didn't fight you, but you see, Evan didn't try to price enforce. And if Evan had decided he was going to fuck with me to try to do that with Drake May, he would have just ended up with Drake May.
There's too many great quarterbacks still out there.
Yeah, and there's no reason to price enforce.
And I filled your quarterback slot. So
yeah, so now you don't have to fight me. Yeah. And also you got this happening, so you don't have to worry about that either. I just got myself a 4th wide receiver, and it's the guy I wanted the most. That's who I thought you would nominate. So you got my team right now. I got Drake May, Justin Jefferson, Drake London, Breece Hall, DeAndre Swift, Tyler Warren, AJ Brown, Parker Washington. God damn it. Like, I'm so good at this. Evan's got Pickens, Flowers, Hampton, Henry, Ladd. Your team, your core is cool. I can't wait to see how this fills out. Like, because I assume you're going to get, like, Kyle Pitts.
I am going to get Kyle Pitts. I am going to get Kyle Pitts, yeah. I am definitely going to get Kyle Pitts.
Oh, yeah, you are. And then you'll probably end up with either Zay or Dak or Herbert. And it's going to be whichever one you get at a good price.
I think I might just upgrade. I'm thinking of upgrading to at quarterback because I have just so much more than everybody else. I have 3 times the next bank, so I kind of
Oh,
want to earn some money.
you're thinking of going Burrow?
Yeah, it hurts.
Oh, well, here's the thing. I don't. Hurts isn't necessarily more valuable than Herbert, Caleb, or Lawrence. I like Burrow is his own tier, but those other guys are all the same tier. So I would want like Herbert. I wouldn't necessarily want Dak. I think he's a tier below, but not really. I don't really need receivers anymore. So yeah, we're gonna do this. How am I gonna do this? Now we're at a spot where I'm gonna start like
Only four quarter.
attacking positions.
It's telling me only 4 quarterbacks have been nominated.
Yeah, there's a lot of quarterbacks left, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't really worry about quarterbacks so much. Just grab guys, and you'll be good. This draft is going to be over soon. I'd be more worried about like getting a quarterback. You're going to get it for under $5 regardless. So I'm just getting the guy I want the most, and then I'm just attacking other positions. That's interesting. He's not the guy I want though. I'm trying to figure out which running backs I want to get, which wide receivers I'm going to want to get left. Ooh, there's some good receivers left.
Okay,
All right, I want one of those guys.
so I can weigh in, good fella. In Superflex, the crash comes a lot sooner because there's just way more guys to spend money on, so people don't have money sooner. So more than ever, you want to accelerate that crash by drafting uh, high budget players that you don't want. So
Yeah.
if there's a quarterback you don't like, nominate him. If there's a running back that's going for a lot,
$6 Burrow. If you want Burrow, get him now.
I want Hurts.
You lost Burrow.
I'm good on Hurts. I saw.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I get Burrow too much.
Sure.
Let me just see.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, yes and no. Here's like, yeah. If you don't want Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson in Superflex, then you should absolutely nominate them early. But also, if you don't want them, you're wrong. It's what I will say. You should want both of those guys. So I'm not nominating good quarterbacks. I'm nominating. My strategy to get money out of the pool is to nominate the elite running backs and the elite wide receivers because I'm never getting tier 1 guys there, like in a super flex. I just know I'm not. So
And if you speak sign language, I just gave the sign for same.
yeah, like I'm never gonna nominate a quarterback in a super flex league if I can help it.
I just want them.
Did I just get Marvin Harrison Jr.? Yeah, just like that. We're good. Here you go, Evan. You can have Kyle Pitts.
Thank you. What's the max bid?
You can get him for fucking $3 because no one's gonna get him for more.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's just go 3, and I'm not doing anything with this. So you got him. And just like that, Evan's down to 16. Like at this point, my only goal is to knock Evan's like roster outs.
And this
Jalen Hurts, there you go. You can go for 2 right now, and you'll probably keep him unless Eric decides he wants him too. But he won't because he's only got a $3 max bid, and he already has Josh Allen.
MD.
Maybe I should have gone. I probably should have gone.
MD is a $3 max bid and no quarterback, and so he was my main threat there.
Yeah. Will MD go for Caleb? Who's the quarterback he wants? I mean, it should be Caleb. If he lets Caleb, maybe he wants Trevor Lawrence. I don't know. Or maybe he's not paying attention. He said he wasn't going to be around at the second half of this. But it's all about being like, I do like this part of a draft when I actually have like money. I have the second most budget, but it's not, that really isn't saying anything. But that means I'm going to have like 2 guys that I can go $2 on, or 3 guys that I can go $2 on to fill out my bench, which is always kind of fun.
Yeah, that's lovely.
But I need Evan to fill out his roster, so like I need to know the players he wants.
I'm gonna start nominating players I want just to accelerate it, instead of like dragging it out to save a buck or 2 here or there. Yeah, that's not good TV.
Who did you So who was your quarterback last year? Was that Lamar? Did I see that up there? Yeah. Yeah, Lamar got hurt, man. That's just nothing you can do. You had a terrible season because the elite quarterback you had just happened to like have a bad season. It sucks. It happens. All right, I'm done with receivers, I think. So all I want are running backs at this point on my bench. Yeah, like it's not the strategy's fault. It was just bad fucking luck, man, and nothing you can do about that. Let's see. Let's go. So what I'm doing here is going to be fun. I'm just going to start nominating like the elite defenses next round for $1. Yep, he wanted Trevor Lawrence, and you know what? He was right to want Trevor Lawrence. Like he saw. I like how he did it too. He didn't go crazy. He saw that everyone like had like their money spent. I'll tell you right now, man. I want Lamar so badly this year. Declan Doyle running that offense, like the Ravens might legit have the best offensive coordinator they've had in a while. As a Bears fan, I understand everyone wants to talk about Ben Johnson, but like Declan Doyle was a big part of like their success. God damn it! All right, you can have him. I was gonna go $2, but then you went $2, and I'm like, I'm not fighting you for him.
Yeah.
You can have Jonathan Brooks.
You can have him for 3.
I don't want him for 3.
Same.
Like I want you to spend your money. God damn it. BTJ, you're gonna let him get BTJ for $1? That's like a receiver who's got like an elite. You could have just gone to. Oh, don't let Eric get him. Yeah. Oh, you're going $3 and $2 down the line here. This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I'm actually building a bench for once. This is new to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, but like Declan Doyle was a big part of that offense. So here, just $1. It'll make one of these guys spend $2. I hope. Or not. Who cares? I needed to fill the defense anyway. I thought for sure one of these motherfuckers would go too, but I realized all the bots are at $1. Caleb Williams as your QB2 is an outstanding option. Look, this year, one of the things is you don't necessarily need to go elite quarterback this year. I will say that. I want Josh Allen. I'm not nominating him, but if I can get him for a discount. Oh, Eric did it. Eric did it. Oh, love it. Stafford and Caleb, Stafford and Trevor Lawrence, Stafford and Herbert is a great core, and it's not going to be as expensive as getting Lamar, Burrow, or Josh Allen. So I'm all about that. That's actually what I've been advocating. Usually, I want a top 5 guy when I do my quarterbacks. This year, I'm more happy trying to get 2 top 10 guys. Like in the end, it's all about being like you got to be right on your evaluation. But I think Caleb Williams is going to be like look at Colston Loveland, Roma Dunze, and Luther Burden, DeAndre Swift. Look at that fucking offense. Caleb Williams is going to be. This is his second year in that offense, and you're already hearing the reports like how there were struggles in the beginning last year. They don't have those problems this year. Like this is going to be a top 5 scoring offense. So yeah, give me that fucking quarterback. Like I love Caleb. I love Herbert. I love Lamar. I love Staff. I like. There's so many good fucking quarterbacks. I don't necessarily want to pay up for the elite guys this year. I want 2 of those like 6 to 12 guys. If I can do that for like under $100, I feel pretty fucking good about myself. And then I can attack other positions. Did I get Warren? I did. Cool. So I just got 4 more running backs to go. We need Evan to fill up his roster. He's got 3 more guys to get. I'm not doing Dowdle. Did you just take Dowdle?
No, I took Dobbins.
Interesting. That was Dobbins. Oh, okay. Right. And like you'll see it. I'm just being patient here. If you could see my thing, you'd see a queue of guys that I want. I gotta wait for Evan to be done. I can take 2 more players from someone without any issue. So I'm not really worrying about getting guys. I'll nominate a kicker next because why the hell not? And then maybe someone will spend too much on that. Like maybe Eric will spend that extra dollar on that too. He's got 3 slots in a $2 bid next, so I'm fine with that. MD, same. Yep. And which is why you don't want them to nominate early. If you can go like 3 rounds without that, those guys might go for a little bit less, or they might go for like $10 more because people realize there's an elite guy. They have money. Mason, I don't want running backs. Bad red zone rushing offenses. Yeah. It's all about having your tier set up, man. Right. We don't want that. I just care about running back at this point. You know what? I'll do this for $1. If someone wants to go $2 for Rashad White, I don't care that much, but I'm more than happy to have him as a second like running back. See, I like this as my like 4th running back because Rashad White is not sexy at all. But I think he's going to end up being the lead back in Washington, and it has a potential to be a top 10 scoring offense. Yeah, only nominate elite running backs and wide receivers in the first 2 or 3 rounds if you can. Get that money out of the pot because, like I said, your goal in the first like 5 orbits of an auction are to get as much money out of the pot as possible. The less money people have relative to you, the more spending power you have, which means you can attack and get guys. But that doesn't mean you let guys go. Like sometimes you got if people are going for what you think is cheaper early, you got to just fucking take advantage. Okay, so let's see some of these teams. Gonzo. You got Joe Burrow, Luther Burden, Rasheed Rice, Ashton Genty, Kyron Williams, Colston Loveland, Travis Etienne Jr., Cam Scatterby, Roma Dunze, Christian Watson, Dak Prescott, Dalton Kincaid. I think the bots started taking over there. Eric's got Josh Allen, Terry McLaurin, Devontae Adams, Christian McCaffrey, Chase Brown, Sam Laporta, Josh Jacobs, Rams defense, Quinshon Judkins, Travion Henderson, Alec Pierce, DK Metcalf. Evan has Jalen Hurts, George Pickens, Zay Flowers, Marion Hampton, Derrick Henry, Kyle Pitts, Lad McConkey, Tony Pollard, Jonathan Brooks, Brian Thomas Jr., J.K. Dobbins. Evan, I'm going to give you the win on this draft, I think.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, MD is Trevor Lawrence, Nico Collins, Devonta Smith, Saquon Barkley, Devin Achane, Harold Fannin Jr., Emeka Buka, Garrett Wilson, Jordan Mason. Solid team. Solid team. Keith, you vanished pretty quickly and were inconsistent, so I'm not reading your team. My team, Drake May, Justin Jefferson, Drake London, Brees Hall, DeAndre Swift, Tyler Warren, A.J. Brown, Parker Washington, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jalen Warren, Jalen Warren, and Rashad White. I want to point out I'm giving you the win, but also like I'm giving you the win because I can't give myself the win. My team kicks ass so much.
I'll give you the win.
No, you have a really your team is just as good as mine.
I like Eric's
It's
team
just
a lot. Eric's
it's stronger.
Eric's tier
I
one
think
too.
I think Eric. I like Eric's team a lot too, but I wish it like I would like it a lot more if he had an elite wide receiver. Oh, I didn't get the Texans. Interesting. I forgot about that. Oh, that's fine.
And Godfella, I usually click on the team so you can see it while Waleed's reading it. I just haven't today because I'm frankly I'm off as a producer. Yeah, I'll click
Oh yeah,
through. I'll click through once the draft's done, and Waleed will read it down again if that's okay, Waleed.
yeah. Always.
That time I will click. I'm also a little distracted because usually by this point I don't care. But this is the first time I've been big bank going to bench, and I'm like, okay, what do? I need to make a strategy. I don't even have a strategy.
Yeah, right. That's fair. I think you should. You're right. Chat should be able to nominate it. Just understand that I'll tell you you're wrong because I'm the goddamn expert. Not doing that. What are?
I'm just gonna do this
Yeah,
to
we'll do
speed
that.
things up. Whatever.
Oh,
Think about it.
I still got guys, so it's not going to speed anything
Oh,
up.
okay.
I still got. I want to get my team. I'm in a spot where I can like build the awesome roster, so I'm going to. Also, Eric still has $2, so you're not speeding anything up.
But you can't play SOPA.
Yeah, so I got two $2 players left. So close to the finish line.
This really felt like landing a plane smoothly, where I'm like, okay, now I'm going for a $3 player and a $3 player and a $2 player and a $2 player. Usually I just get my starters and I'm like, crash it, I don't care. I'm jumping out of the parachute.
Oh wait, you did the Texans for $2.
Yeah, why not?
Was that? I thought no. Oh, Eric, I nominated the Rams. I dig it. Okay, and then you went Aubrey.
Sure.
Boom. One of my $2 guys that I was waiting on.
Gotta spit it on something.
Oh, did you take my guy?
I was waiting on him too.
That's
that was not a you thing. He was my guy I was gonna get.
I had 3 guys in my queue. I knew that there was a chance you'd have it, so I'm not really stressing it. That's going to make this go along a little bit quicker, especially since Eric only has like 3 players left to get. So let's look at Evan's team since he's the first one done. Jalen Hurts, George Pickens, Zay Flowers, Amarian Hampton, Derrick Henry, Kyle Pitts, Lad McConkey, Brendan Aubrey, Houston Texans, Tony Pollard, Jonathan Brooks, Brian Thomas Jr. Oh, interesting. Deshaun Stribling, J.K. Dobbins, Blake Corum. You did build up a really nice bench of it.
It's weird. And I also like MD. I just didn't save because MD always drafts good. I think he won last week.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he's got Lawrence, Nico, Devonta Smith, Saquon Barkley, Devin Achane, Harold Fannin Jr., Emeka Buka. Huh? There's no producer for this. Evan's the producer and co-host. Interesting ass team. I like how this turned out. Got yeah. Although Jeff's not going to like my Marvin Harrison Jr.
Unless he's talking about the podcast videos, in which case that's Jeff Crisco.
Oh yeah, it's Jeff Crisco.
And yeah, he's in the Discord.
I'm going to nominate my kicker for $1 here.
He co-owns Football Absurdity with Waleed and I.
Oh shit! I didn't realize Eric was at $1, or I would have done that for $2. All right. Well, that's unfortunate because no one's going to nominate my guy in the next 10 minutes. I could have ended this thing like 5 minutes earlier, but I didn't. You need a pass button, Yahoo.
Yes.
Someone could just nominate. God damn it. I almost went Chris Rodriguez for $2 just to do that, too. Yeah, that's Jeff. God damn it. Wait all this goddamn time.
If you're interested in hearing him ask more questions, Waleed and I, along with Tony Martin, or actually Tony Steele, have been doing a series of intro to auction podcasts that Jeff has been being the showrunner for the producer and making all the notes and asking questions. Tony's kind of not done a lot of auctions, so he kind of plays the well. What about this role very well. If you want to hear more, Jeff, check it out.
Yeah, and just listen to the Football Absurdity podcast.
Yeah,
Good shit. That and the TH Fantasy podcast with Tony. Like, if you've seen Tony Steele's, he's shared his like scouting in the Discord, and if you're not looking at it, like, it's some of the best data out there, and it's fucking free. I'll put Tony's research against any of the name experts,
it
and
changed.
he's better than most of them.
It changed how I draft
He,
wide receivers. Now I'm like, I don't know if I want to wait for the crash because of Tony's route analysis. Oh, thank you for listening to him,
let's see.
Godfella.
Let's look.
You roll.
Yeah. Let's see. So Eric's team is finally done. He's got Josh Allen, Terry McLaurin, Devontae Adams, Christian McCaffrey, Chase Brown, Sam Laporta, Josh Jacobs. What the hell is his name? Jason Myers. He's the kicker. Who cares? Rams defense. Quinshon Judkins, Travion Henderson, Alec Pierce, DK Metcalf, Kyle Monungai, and Quentin Johnson. I'll be honest. I'm surprised at like just how fucking good like this team is. He had a good draft. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. Like, and you know what I like about it the most though? I feel like he very clearly had guys he wanted and he got him. And in the end, that makes him a winner.
Let me look that up for you, Godfella.
I couldn't tell you where that is.
I'm sure it's pinned. I just have to figure out the channel.
Yeah. Yeah, he just shared it. I think he just shared it in the auction channel a little bit ago because I remember K Dub like making a joke about light reading. All right, we're almost done here. MD's team, he's got Trevor Lawrence, Nico Collins, Devonta Smith, Saquon Barkley, Devin A. Chan, Harold Fannin Jr., Emeka Buka, Chargers defense, Garrett Wilson, JCM, Jason, Jordan Mason, RJ Harvey. And I am officially done. And now we're going to start moving along.
There it is.
My team.
I just linked you, Godzilla. All right, sorry about that. Go for it.
I am Drake May, Justin Jefferson. We're going top to bottom.
Gotcha.
You're on it, Evan?
Yep.
Drake May, Justin Jefferson, Drake London, Brees Hall, DeAndre Swift, Tyler Warren, AJ Brown, Cameron Dicker, Broncos defense, Parker Washington, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jalen Ward, Rashad White, Chris Rodriguez Jr., and Chuba Hubbard. Gonzo had Joe Burrow, Luther Burden, Rasheed Rice, Ashton Genty, Kyron Williams, Colston Loveland, Travis Etienne, Cameron Little, Eagles defense, Cam Scadaboo, Roma Dunze, Christian Watson, Dak Prescott, Dalton Kincaid, Josh Downs. 2 marks we don't give a fuck about. I just did Eric. Let's do Evan again. Jalen Hurts, George Pickens, Zay Flowers, Omarion Hampton, Derrick Henry, Kyle Pitts, Lad McConkey, Brandon Aubrey, Texans defense, Tony Pollard, Jonathan Brooks, Brian Thomas Jr., J.K. Dobbins, Sean Stripling, and Blake Corum. You guys were bots. These were all. I pretty much did everyone. So you know what, Godfellas, you tell us who won. Of like,
well, read
only
MD.
only 4 contestants or 5.
MD. Yeah, MD won last time.
It's MD, Gonzo, Eric, me, and Evan are the 5 drafts. Which one did you think was the best?
We're on about a 30-second delay. Just F it to the YI.
Oh, I know. I know.
That's the fastest I could get it without
You have
compromising
Jeopardy
everything.
music you can play while we wait.
I will queue up a soundboard and also invent one in the next 30 seconds.
Curious about. Okay, he's on M. Oh, you told me to read MD? I'm sorry. Trevor Lawrence, Nico Collins, Devonta Smith, Saquon Barkley, Devon H. Chan, Harold Fannin Jr., Emeka Buga, Garrett Wilson, Jordan Mason, JCM, RJ Harvey, Makai Lemon, and Wandale Robinson is the last one. But I had read most of his team, and he auto drafted those last 3 picks. They don't get to be counted. I don't know. He might not be around anymore. I think. Who's
MD
MD?
is a guy from our Discord that just probably had a question about a beer sheet years back and found the Discord.
Stuck around. Yeah. Who did you think had the best draft? It's your call.
As we all wait with bated breath for the
Yeah.
results to be tallied, they're still counting the
feel
votes,
like
people.
I feel like it's a 3-horse race between you, me, and Eric. If I was commenting. Yeah, we got like 6 people watching now. Well, okay, hell yeah, we got it. The top teams are the following according to Godsfella. Guy who was with us the entire time. Hey, thanks for hanging out, by the way. Awesome.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Evan, me, Eric. Like, I appreciate him making that ranking. Obviously, he's wrong because I was better than Evan. But also, like, he's not that wrong because Evan had a really good fucking draft. Like, if I was not a 0 RB guy, I would love the team to put together. So I get it. And actually, his bench is stronger than mine. So it's fair. It is a fair thing. Also, Godsfella, you're dead to me. And on that note, guys, now that I've cut Godsfella out of my life, I'm going to also cut you guys out of my life because this stream is over. Hey, thank you very much for joining us, and we'll be back again on Thursday.
See you then, guys and gals and non-binary pals. Oof, saved it there.
Yeah.
All right. And